Hi, I'm Lee and welcome to the demo video of Hijackrr, brand new piece of software. Now what's Hijackrr? It's basically a piece of software that allows you to hijack any website in the world and monetize it, put your own calls to action, utilize the authority to build your own list and your own social media following. Okay, it's incredibly easy to use. We've got a 5-point system. We just start with one and we just follow it to the end and it is done. Okay, so it's incredibly easy to use, and realistically the options are pretty enormous here because we haven't just created one option. We've created a plethora of options that can be edited in a very simple way to create all manner of different end results. Okay, so basically when you come into the software, you click add campaign, you get the opportunity to create one of 6 different types. Okay, so you can create one with an image pop-up, with a video pop-up, you can have one with a HTML pop-up, which is obviously things like the Aweber autoresponder code and any HTML code that you can think of. You can create one that has social media like buttons. We've also got our own built-in opt-in builder, which is really cool, and we've also got an exit pop option, right, which works slightly differently. So just to run through how to use it and just show you a few examples. The first one I'm going to do is the image version. So I've just got that highlighted. Click next. I'm going to click create new. Just going to upload an image quickly. So this is the image. Once we've uploaded the image, we'll just click save. And once we get into the next section, which is 3, we have the opportunity to decide how we want it to be presented. We have the opportunity to have it so that if anyone clicks on the website, it pops up. We have the option to delay it, so it will just pop up anyway. And we have the exit pop style. So if we just enable this one, for example, and actually I'll tell you what we'll do for this one, for example, the mouse out. All right, so once we've selected that, we click next. The next section is we need to add our website. So we click here, add new website, and we're just going to say that. What we do is we select the website that we want to have, the website that we actually want to hijack, and we stick it in there. So this can be any website. Then here we've got some viewports, and you've got to play about because some different websites view the material slightly differently. So I'm just going to choose one of these, click save, click next, generating it all, and it's done. It's as simple as that. So I'm just going to take the sound off, and then I'm going to click on preview. So it's loading up this page, the sales page for this actual product. And if I go to disappear, hold up, we get this sort of image. And what we have the opportunity is we can add all kinds of things. We could click a link, so this takes us to another site if we want to. That's just one example. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just cross that off, and I'm going to show you another one quickly, just with a video. So So we're going to click on video for this next one. pretty similar sort of thing. Click on that, click on the main content. Now we need to grab the video link. Which is that. We're going to paste it in there. And we've got a video like that. We're going to click save. We're going to click next. And again, this one, we have the same sort of options. So if anyone clicks on the page, the pop-up can turn up, delay and mouse out. For this example, let's click on the delay, and we're just going to have literally 1 second. Again, add a new page. We're going to grab the link that we're going to hijack. We're going to choose that. We're going to click save. And once again, it's complete. I'm going to click on preview. It should do a similar sort of thing. Right, there you go. So you can see what the potential is for those two options already. Next option that we've got available is obviously the HTML. That's just simply adding the auto-respond, say an Aweber code. There's Facebook code. There's lots of HTML codes that are out there. We've then got a social pop-up builder where we can quickly run through this one again. And it's going to show what we're doing on the right hand side. And we can say let's just change the colors. Like that. We can change the background there, and once again we can then add some content here. So let's just add something that we've got here that might be good. We're going to add that into the post. And there you go. So what we can do is we can click on the social, and here is where we can put in Facebook, the links to our Facebook, to our Twitter, etc, etc. Right, didn't click save. Right, so once that's done, again we have the option so that these will pop up when we want them to pop up. We've already done them in the last two options. Let's click on this one. So this is going to be so that it'll work on click. And this is click on save. And then all we do is we click on preview. The website loads. We're looking at the website, and then if anyone clicks on something, they get that. And then you can see you got Facebook, Twitter, Google Plus, all that good stuff. And that's that option. So then let's move on with the next option. So the next option is the actual opt-in pop-up using our builder. Again, click new. Give it a name. We need to, when you do it, you have to create a list beforehand, so you can select it here. But for the purposes of this, so just say, for example, we can put a heading like that. Do this. Check it out. Background. Main content. Again, we can create, we can add an image. So just for the purposes of this, to show you exactly what it can do, we're going to click on that. We're going to click on the old box. And we're going to insert it. We now have the opportunity to put it on the left or in the middle. So it all depends on how you like that. We now have the buttons. We can change the buttons slightly smaller, slightly different. So we've got Facebook, we've got Google, we've got the autoresponder. And down here we can switch them off if we don't want them. If we just wanted, just say for instance, Facebook or email, and we can change the text here from sign up to something else. And going back, we can change the background color from grey if we wanted that to be black as well. We could change that to black like that. So just say we do that. Once that's done, we click save, and that basically means that the pop-up is saved. We click next, and we have to decide how we want this to be shown. Exactly the same as we had before. Let's just say the delay. Click next. Add a new page. We're going to call this one that. We're going to click here, we're going to paste our website in there, we're going to choose the correct view, we're going to click save, and then we just click preview again and we see what we've got. There you go. So you've got a nice pop-up there with the ability to gain Facebook, Google and your email list subscribers. So you can start to think of all the options that you could possibly do there. So let's just move across to the last option, which gives us something a little bit different. And that is to redirect people from other websites in a number of different ways. Okay, so using it on this website, we click on external, we click next, we click on create new, we give it a name. So now we need to choose the website that we want to redirect to. Okay, so first of all, we'll just, for example, we'll just click on JVZoo. So we're going to redirect to JVZoo. We're then going to click save. We're going to click next. So once again, we get the options to what we can do. Now, in this instance, the first option is on click. So anywhere the person clicks, they will be redirected to, in this example, JVZoo. So let's just quickly just show you that. So we've got our website there. We're going to put show where it's going. We're going to click save. We're going to click next. And then we're going to click preview. So just click that. So anywhere I click, we now get sent across to JVZoo. So you can imagine any sort of website that you have, you can then redirect to different links, which is pretty cool, right? So the other option is the delay pop-up. So what this does is it will automatically redirect to the other website in X amount of time, regardless of what's going on, okay? So you might just want to show someone a website for 10-15 seconds, and then you might want to send them across to another website. So it's exactly the same. We choose the delay, which is 2 seconds. We then do the same thing. We put in the website that we want to hijack. We then click on next. We then click on preview. And this should load and then flick across to the other website. Okay, so obviously you'd want a longer redirect depending on what you wanted to show. Okay, so the third option you've got is the mouse out pop-up, which is really cool, and I'm sure you're going to see this and you're going to be thinking of all the different opportunities that you could actually use this. Okay, because this is the mouse out, right? So we're going to enable this and we're going to click next, exactly the same. So we go to our website. So the website's loaded. We're looking at it and we're like, yeah, now this isn't for me, to be perfectly honest. Go out of this. And then suddenly, whoop, it's redirected to another one. So you can think of the examples. You could have an offer, people not interested, and you can redirect them to a second offer. So you get 2 bites at the cherry, which is really cool. So basically, that's the software. I've shown you through it. I've shown you how easy it is. And this video has been, what, about 15 minutes. I've shown you all the 5 options. And I've gone through the different little tweaks that you can do to each one. So you can really see that this piece of software can achieve quite a lot of stuff. It's really exciting. We're really excited about it. We hope you like it. And we hope that you get on board.